Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about sets in Python. So in Python, sets are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Okay? A set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed, which is very important. Okay? Set items are unchangeable, but you can remove items and add new items. Okay? Sets are unordered, so you cannot be sure in which order the items will appear. Okay. All right. So let's create a simple set here. So once again, we will create the fruits underscore set equals to now. To create a set, what you have to do, you have to open up the curly braces here, and here we do not want to add the key value pairs. We just want to put the values separated by a comma. So apple, orange, banana, then cherry, and let's do apple once again. Okay, and now let's print the fruits set. All right, run the program. As you can see, we are getting cherry, banana, orange, and apple. And the ordering is now changed, as you can see. And I am not sure how the ordering happens under the hood for the sets, but if I just run the program once again and once again, as you can see, this ordering is getting changed every time. Okay, so now apple is here. Now run the program once again. Now banana is here. Okay, so that is why it is saying here like, hey, a set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed. Okay. All right. So this is how we can create a set. And by default, set do not have the duplicates. So whenever you want to have some unique values, you can use a set to store the unique values. Okay. So this is a set in action. Okay. Now let's discuss about the set items. Okay. So the set items are unordered, unchangeable, and do not allow duplicates values, which we have seen. Okay. Now sets are unordered. Unordered means that the items in a set do not have a defined order. And that is why whenever I am running the code again and again and again, the order is changing. Okay. Set items can appear in different order every time you use them. Okay, and cannot be referred by index or key. Okay, so we cannot do something like this. Okay, if we want to do that, we will get an error. Set object is not scriptable. Okay, so this is how we know, like, hey, we do not have the access of the indexes. Okay, set items are not indexed. All right. Now, what exactly do I mean by unchangeable? Set items are unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change the items after the set has been created. Once a set is created, you cannot change its items, but you can remove items and add new items. Okay? Duplicates are not allowed. All right. So sets cannot have two items with the same value. Now, here is some important thing. The values true and 1 are considered the same value in sets and are treated as duplicates. The values false and 0 are considered the same value in sets and are treated as duplicates. Okay, so if we just add something like true and 1, and now if I just run the program, as you can see, we are getting true here, right? So 1 is gone. Okay. Once again. So true is there. Okay. So the value true and 1 are considered as duplicates. Similarly, if I just add false and then 0, these two values are considered as duplicates as well. So run the program. As you can see, we are getting only false. 0 is no more inside of this set. Okay. Once again, run once again, and so on. As you can see, we are getting false, true, orange, banana, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is important. All right, so now let's see the type of the set. So type of this one. So as you can see, inside of Python, we have a separate type, which is the type of set. Okay, so class set. All right, we can check the length of the set as well. So len, run the program. As you can see, we are getting 6 currently right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for these two, we are getting only one value, and for these two we are getting only one value. Okay, so once again, apple is duplicate as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then for these two we are getting 1, 5, and then for these two we are getting 1, which is 6. Okay, so that is why the length of the set is 6. So whenever you want to count some unique values, you can just turn those values inside of a set and you can use them as well. So in case if you are having a something like a list, okay, so let's convert that inside of a list. Okay, so in case if you are having something like that, what you can do, you can use the set constructor here. Okay, so if I just do something like set and open up the parenthesis, so what will happen, this whole list will convert into a set. Run the program. Okay, so we are getting once again 6 for the length. So that is something to keep in mind. So in that way, we can just create the whole new sets as well from the list. Okay, so we can do that. So now if we want to create a set with the help of set constructor function, what we can do, we can just get rid of this one and add once again parenthesis. Okay, and here we can add once again parenthesis as well. Okay, save, run the program, we are getting the set once again. Okay, so in this way we can create a set by using the set constructor function. All right, but whenever I am creating a set, I usually use the curly braces. Okay, so let me just do something like this. All right, and here. All right, so this is a set. Okay, awesome. So this is the introduction to the sets. Okay, so we have seen the length function as well. To determine how many items a set has, we can use the length function as well. Okay, awesome. So this is the set in Python, and as you can see, this set in Python has many of the things common with the set which we have read inside of mathematics. In case if you have learned about sets in mathematics, this set inside of Python and the mathematics sets are really the same thing. Okay, awesome. So this is the sets in Python.